The Golden Boy Award is like a prestigious award for the best young footballer in Europe each year. Some winners become superstars, but others don't live up to the hype and go from hero to zero in no time. Let's explore what happened to the last 10 winners since 2013 in this video. At first on our list is someone everyone heard of. Paul Pogba. He is one of the biggest what-if stories for a Golden Boy winner. Paul Pogba won the Golden Boy of 2013, started his soccer journey with Juventus in 2012. He quickly became a star midfielder, winning the Serie A title 4 times in a row. In 2016, he broke records with a huge transfer to Manchester United. Things seemed bright as he helped United win the Europa League, Community Shield, and Carabao Cup in his first season. But soon, Pogba's relationship with manager Jose Mourinho soured. His performance became inconsistent, and injuries kept him on the sidelines. Despite these struggles, he shone with the French national team, winning the 2018 World Cup and scoring a crucial goal in the final. After 6 years of ups and downs at Manchester United, Pogba returned to Juventus hoping for a fresh start. However, a doping test revealed high testosterone levels, leading to a 4-year ban from soccer. It's a disappointing end to what could have been a brilliant career. But the very next year, a player won Golden Boy Award whom you might know from his funny posture. Raheem Sterling. In 2014, Raheem Sterling made history as the first English player in over 10 years to bag the Golden Boy Award. Back then, he was tearing up the field with Liverpool, coming very close to snatching the Premier League title. Sadly, a slip from Steven Gerrard cost them that dream. But Sterling's story took an astonishing turn when he joined Manchester City in 2015 for a whopping £50 million. Over 8 glorious years, he played a whopping 339 games, scoring 131 goals and ranking just behind the legendary Aguero in City's all-time scoring charts. In 2019, Sterling was hailed as the PFA Player of the Year in the Premier League. He also rocked it on the international stage, helping England reach the World Cup semi-finals and the Euro final in 2022. But as time went on, Sterling found himself warming the bench more often at City, so he took a leap and joined Chelsea. Unfortunately, his timing couldn't have been worse, as Chelsea hit a rough patch of form soon after. It seems like he might have made the wrong move at the wrong time. But Sterling is not alone who wrong decision cost him the bright career. Anthony Martial. Because we have Anthony Martial, who also fell a victim to his wrong decisions. Anthony Martial, the 2015 Golden Boy winner, seemed destined for greatness when he dazzled with Monaco. Manchester United snapped him up for a hefty £50 million, expecting him to be their next big star. Martial's debut was electric, scoring against Liverpool, and he ended his first season with 18 goals and an FA Cup winner's medal. But like Pogba, consistency was his downfall. Despite a stellar 2020 season with 23 goals, he struggled to replicate that success. In 2022, Martial was loaned to Sevilla, hoping for a fresh start. Unfortunately, even a change of scenery couldn't reignite his spark. Now, he's languishing on the United bench. His potential is wasted in Manchester. But the next player on our list is also one of the biggest wasted talents. Renato Sanchez. The 2016 Golden Boy Award was won by Renato Sanchez, who started his career with a bang. His stellar season with Benfica and victory in the Euros with Portugal had everyone buzzing. Bayern Munich snapped him up for PS30 million, expecting big things. However, Sanchez struggled to find his groove at Bayern, making just 4 appearances before being loaned to Swansea. Sadly, his time there was no better, playing only 12 games. In 2019, a move to Lille revived his career. He dominated the French league, breaking PSG's 10-year reign. PSG took notice and signed him in 2022, but injuries destroyed his time in Paris, leading to a loan to Roma under Jose Mourinho. So far, he's struggled to shine in Serie A either. But the next Golden Boy winner lived up to our expectations till this day. None other than Kylian Mbappe. The 2017 Golden Boy Award was a bullseye, landing perfectly on the incredible Kylian Mbappe. He burst onto the scene with Monaco in the 2016-2017 season, tearing up the French league and taking Monaco all the way to the Champions League semi-finals. The following year, Mbappe made the move to Paris, joining forces with Neymar and Cavani to create a fearsome attacking trio. Since then, he's dominated the French league, winning every title except in 2021 when Renato Sanchez Lille clinched it. But Mbappe's not just a domestic superstar, he's also a force on the international stage. He helped France secure the 2018 World Cup, scoring a crucial goal in the final. And in 2022, he almost single-handedly carried his team to victory with a stunning hat trick in the final. Despite falling short against Lionel Messi's Argentina, Mbappe has undeniably lived up to his Golden Boy status and then some. Then the next year in 2018, a defender won the Golden Boy Award. Matias De Ligt. In 2018, the Golden Boy honor went to Matias De Ligt, a rising star from Ajax. This young defender made history as the youngest player ever to grace a European Cup final at just 17, though his team fell short against Manchester United in the Europa League final. De Ligt's talent didn't go unnoticed, and in 2019 he helped Ajax reach the Champions League semi-finals in a remarkable campaign. That same year, he made a big money move to Juventus for PS65 million, where he clinched the Serie A title in his debut season. Despite some struggles to maintain his peak form in Italy, De Ligt's journey continued. In 2022, he transferred to Bayern Munich, where he hit the ground running, winning the league title in his first season. And that's where he remains, showcasing his defensive skills on the world stage. In 2019, the award was given to João Felix. In 2019, the Golden Boy spotlight shone on João Felix, who was tearing up the field with Benfica. His unforgettable hat trick against Frankfurt in the Europa League made him the youngest player ever to achieve such a feat. Atletico Madrid splashed out a whopping £113 million to secure the Portuguese prodigy, but it seems like this move might have been a mismatch. Felix, known for his attacking flair, found himself in a defensive-minded team at Atletico. While Felix hasn't been terrible at Atletico, he hasn't quite justified his hefty price tag either. A brief loan stint at Chelsea in January 2023 didn't go much better, with a red card on his debut and lackluster performances thereafter. Now, he's on loan at Barcelona, but the story remains the same. He's struggling to make a significant impact in La Liga. It's a tough road ahead for João Felix, as his team Barcelona has been knocked out of Champions League quarterfinals. But the next year in 2020, the award for Golden Boy went to its rightful owner, Erling Haaland. In 2020, the Golden Boy crown found its rightful place on the head of Erling Haaland, a goal-scoring beast. This kid was practically born to find the back of the net. In the 2019-2020 season, he burst into the football world with RB Salzburg, netting an incredible 8 goals in just 6 Champions League group stage matches. Every top club in Europe was begging for his signature, but he chose Borussia Dortmund. And boy, did he make an impact. Over 2.5 years, he smashed in a jaw, dropping 86 goals in 89 appearances, putting up stats that even the legendary Ronaldo Nazario would be jealous. But Haaland wasn't done yet. In 2022, he made the leap from the Bundesliga to the Premier League, joining Manchester City, and what a debut season it was! He shattered the Premier League goal-scoring record with 36 goals, leading City to a historic treble victory. At just a tender age, Haaland has already etched his name in the books of football history as one of the greatest strikers ever, and he's only just getting started. But in 2021, the award for Golden Boy went from striker to the midfielder. The Golden Boy title went to a midfield maestro, Pedro Gonzalez, who made his mark at Barcelona at the tender age of 16. By 2020, he became the second youngest player ever to reach 50 appearances for the club, achieving this milestone at just 18. Despite his youth, Pedro has already won 3 major trophies, including a La Liga title. His talent hasn't gone unnoticed on the international stage either. He's a regular fixture in the national team and even scooped up the Young Player of the Tournament award at the Euros. With his unique skills and vision on the field, Pedri is drawing comparisons to the legendary Andres Iniesta. It seems like Barcelona has found a gem who could follow in the footsteps of one of their greatest midfielders. But like Iniesta had Xavi, Pedri has Gavi on his side. Gavi won the 2022 Golden Boy Award. He is a product of Barcelona's youth system, joining the club at the tender age of 11. After years of hard work and dedication, he finally broke into the first team during the 2022-2023 season, a campaign that saw Barcelona clinch the league title. His first taste of silverware came in a thrilling 3-1 victory over Real Madrid in the Spanish Super Cup, where he earned the title of Man of the Match. Gavi's talent also earned him a spot in the Spanish national team, representing his country in the 2022 World Cup. There, he etched his name in history as the 3rd youngest goal scorer in the tournament's storied history. But Gavi's international success didn't stop there. He played a pivotal role in Spain's victory in the Nations League in 2023, further solidifying his status as one of the brightest talents in the footballing world. He has become the crucial part of the Barcelona's team. And on the top spot, we have Jude Bellingham. The current Golden Boy Award holder, Jude Bellingham, introduced himself to the world in 2020, debuting for Birmingham City at a jaw-dropping 16 years old, making him their youngest ever player. That season, he made 44 appearances, proving himself a crucial asset and catching the eyes of European giants. At just 17, Bellingham packed his bags and headed to Germany, joining Borussia Dortmund. His time there was nothing short of spectacular, quickly establishing himself as one of their standout players and even wearing the captain's armband on occasion. His rise didn't stop there. Bellingham became a crucial player in the England national team, showcasing his talents on the grand stage of the Euros and the World Cup, reaching the final and semi-final respectively. After 3 stellar years in Germany, Real Madrid swooped in, shelling out a whopping PS90 million to secure the services of the English midfield maestro, and boy, has he delivered. Despite being just 20, Bellingham has taken Madrid by storm, earning plaudits as arguably their best player and even one of the best in the world. With a future as bright as his talent, Jude Bellingham is a name to remember. But hey, don't go anywhere because there's plenty of other content waiting for you.